We're gonna game. We're gonna game. We're gonna game. Okay. It's made with Unity. Hopefully it's got a fake DOS console, which is how we know it's a real indie game. Okay, first of all, we gotta shut off Discord. Damn it. Dude, it's like Tron. I got Troned into the Tron. Michael. Let's play as Michael. Switch items until the grenade appears. Click the current item icon. The throw action. Click the shoot action, and not the aim action. Oh, he shot back at Michael. That wasn't very good. But we cleared the location. This is the planet map. Trying to use E and Q. Combat zone. Okay, we've got a short blaster. I'm just gonna shoot. No, not aim. Shoot. Got him. It only has 6 charges left. Sea waves. Why did it only do 12? Shoot. Ow. We got 90%. I don't want to get melted off with acid. Rough. No! Alright. Miss! I had plus 40%. Sid Meier says that's impossible. Dude, the acid. The acid. Hit 100%. Oh, hell yeah. Plasma? Oh, we lost our blaster. Wait, what is this short? Oh, we got another one. Because I guess we collected particles. Get him, Michael. Get him, Jane. Alright. That's what we couldn't see because there was a thing over it before. I guess we've got two things. Skill, the chillin' skill. No vacancies. Michael. Improved shooting accuracy. We're up to 3. Wait, no, because we switched to Jane. Does Michael not have upgrade points? I guess I don't have upgrade points. Alright. That was lame that I can't. Cyber well. We're gonna visit the well. With gas. Without gas. have any dollars? Induct block. So I don't have enough spare guns right now. I think I'll give up my guns to get these. It's like a barter. I don't have a resource bag. I don't have a resource bag. We better find a resource bag. Who are Sebastian and Demid? Demid Hasabid. Assign tactical cartridges. We don't have any. Whoa! You missed. Michael, you suck. Pick a boost. I don't know how to pick a boost. Ow. Does aim increase critical? Yeah, it does. Ow! What is the S's? Is that a healing? Y for console. Plasma. Oh, we have plasma grenades. Michael's in front of this thing. Ow. Oh no! I thought she would have enough hit points. Wait, nades aren't gonna be good because there's only one guy, right? Or how much? 33 to 45 or 90. This thing does way less. No! Alright. Level up, pick a boost. What's a boost? Can I have Jane come back alive?
Oh!
I can't print injectors. Alright, we just have to win. I don't know what's going on. No! Michael! Okay, that was close. Are my characters alive again? She has 0 HPs. Let's go back to the... Why is it no vacancies? Oh, now I could upgrade. We need to go with gas. Okay, you know, the visuals on this game are cool, but I mean, I can't say I think a lot of the gameplay so far. Okay, let's not go there. Oh, it took a random one. $80.86. Well, oh no, there's cards. Roll the dice to start. I don't have either of these. What is the cube face? Bro, this sucks. I don't have a 4 or a star. Fuck you. How do I keep getting things that I don't have? This game sucks. Like, I don't do anything. I don't have any choices or anything. I mean, ats seem more common than 5, so I'll take the 5. Oh, and then I get a 5, of course. I don't know what the cube face is. But I guess I got a new card for that, whatever that means. Add a glyph to the least filled card for both. No. Overcharge. What is the cube? What cube face am I? Let's take the S. Think the cube, switch cube face to a neighbor. I mean, I guess the goal is first to 3. I mean, we're not far from that. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Just the UI is very confusing. Alright, 6. That's my 3rd charge, right? I thought the first person to 3 charged card wins. No, I thought I was using the freeze card. What the fuck? I selected the... How does this even work? Did I... Oh my god. Now I can play my activated card. Okay. So I have an S or a 5. Okay, we didn't like the drain. I'll just get that back. You just wasted that turn. Okay, so the overcharge is 0. which we just have 6s and 3s, which we can't use any of. So neighbor will not help us. So that's a 0. Right? So we can go neighbor. Okay. What is special charge? I don't know why I would ever want this. Okay, he could use star. No, he can't because his star is charged. He can't use F. So the worst he could do is do clear on me. Oh, that's a discard. I didn't realize. Okay. Oh, and he's not using one? What? For both. I don't want for both. Okay. I don't know why that was victory. Alright, well, we won. I kind of don't want to play anymore, if I'm being honest. Like, this game looks dope, but I'm not a JRPG guy to start with. This will never open. Oh, I don't have thermo shurikens. I guess that was... It said thermo shurikens, but it gave me tonic injector. I don't understand that at all. Oh, they're picking on Jane there. Wait, why is she back on? Come on, man. Come on, he aimed. Come on! I guess it's we get a random thing every time. I don't love that. This seems very hard. Oh, Jane! Wait, it regenerated. There were 3, right? Oh no, one of them has 10 HPs. This one. Wait, I hit the wrong one. Fuck. Now I'm gonna get pwned. I mean, we're completely dead, right? I can't even heal enough. How did it shoot the wrong guy? If I lose this game because I shot the wrong guy 3 times in a row, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed, dude. Alright. Fuck. Alright. That's our gaming for now. Now the real streaming begins. We're going to play a little bit of cards, and then I want a program, but the problem is, for various reasons, I cannot work on the game on this computer right now. So I have to do it on my laptop where you can't see, and that would not make for a very good stream. So we're just going to play some cards, and then I'll go work on the game off stream. And then I'll go out and have fun at night. As we do, as we do. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do 6, 7. And that's how you know we won the game, is because we made 6, 7. We made 6, 7, everybody. It doesn't matter if we appear to lose. We have won the real, the subtle game. Do I want Jack 2 or 7, 2? I mean, 7 is part of 6, 7, but 6 is part of 6, 7. So we really have no ethical principle on which to act here. Green 2, green 3 is way down there, but it's under red 2, so that's good. Blue 2, blue 3 is a little closer to the surface, but Jack 10 is kind of bare. I don't know. I don't know. Where's queen? Where can, yeah. Okay, 7. 6 is buried. 8. I'm going to go this way. Oh, we can't go that way anyway. Lol. All right. Great. That was maybe not the best move. Anyway, it wasn't really worth a slot just to get that off. Game seemed okay. I mean, yeah, what I would say is part of the reason why I'm not super hyped, like maybe the game gets better from there, who knows? But it seems like it was just showing me what the game is. And if you like that, then you'll get more of it, like you'll get more wacky shops or whatever. Which is fine if you like that kind of game, but the whole, I never enjoyed Final Fantasy style games where you just click on which enemy you want to attack. Like this just is just not my thing. And it certainly is a lot of other people's thing, so it's fine for them, but it's not. I have learned it is not for me. Here's what, well, this is an easy entropy reduction right here. And then if we can almost put the 12 in here. That's there. Actually, 19 will pop off, so we could just do this. And then do we want 2? Do we want, well, obviously we want 1 before 2. We want that, of course. Now we're down to 16, which means we can do this. And all of a sudden, before you know it, we're not that far from winning. We're not that far from getting tired of winning. Okay, maybe I jumped the gun with that one. We can put that there, so we're fine. We're fine. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. 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 Na na. 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 GG's. GG's. 1790. Okay, we got to play one more to get 1800, right? It'll be a historic moment. You'll be able to tell your kids that you will, of course, have, because we're back out of the death spiral of whatever you call it, misanthropy. You'll be able to tell your kids, I was there when that one guy got 1,800 wins on the 6-7 solitaire game. That's what they will still call it in the far future. Do I think solving puzzles, gaming puzzles, makes you a better programmer? Probably not. I think programming makes you a better programmer. They're a little bit related, but like it's tenuous, to be honest. Right? Kinda. Kinda tenuous. Kinda tenuous. Like sometimes that sort of thought is just a way for people to avoid doing the actual work, which is programming. It's like, aha, if I could convince myself that something really fun makes me a better programmer, then I don't have to program as much. It's like, okay, there's this thing, you know, I've certainly shared my opinion lately that I think game companies have gone downhill in terms of the quality of what they produce. Part of that is who they hire, and part of that is these justifications that people have about hiring, like, oh, it doesn't matter if someone has super high raw skills as long as they're a jerk, because programming is about working together with a team, and so we should vastly prefer people with good personalities who can get along with other people. And like that's a little bit true, but you look at the guys who say this in interviews and stuff, like interviews with the press, not job interviews, and it's like, no, that guy, he's making the wrong decision. He's like hiring people he shouldn't be hiring and stuff. It's like people just look for excuses to make bad decisions all the time. And once you spot that, you're like, okay, I see this pattern playing out. 6-7. That's what you say. That's what I say. I always say 6-7. Okay. 6-7. What do I do here? I don't see obvious moves. We don't have that many cards off the board. Blue 4 is buried. Gold 2 is right there. We could get it. But 3 is not exposed. 1 Arcana is pretty buried. 21 would be great. That's very buried. It's just Halle Berry's sister. Um, and then twos. The other twos. What are the other twos? Green 2. Okay, that kind of sucks. And gold. No, we saw gold 2. Blue 2. Where is it? Where even is it? Oh, red 2. We got blue 2 already. Red 2. Yeah, everything here is difficult right now. Literally everything is being made hard for us on our historic 1800s. Yeah, as I saw the headline of this news article. I'm too busy right now, as you can tell from me playing cards, to like read these things, but um somebody said that was why Helldivers had a really big download size, cuz I guess they just ran their packaging that they usually do and it made 10 copies of everything. Um which actually makes sense, but that just means somebody was out to lunch like the whole time, cuz you shouldn't get that far 2 years after release before noticing something like that. It's really embarrassing. Yeah, no, that was always for CD-ROMs and then DVDs. It was never for hard drives. It could be that somebody mistakenly believed that it would also help a lot on hard drives. But these days, hard drives are really fast and you can get the OS to pre-cache stuff as it spins around anyway, right? So, it's not that bad. I mean, it's way slower to load the 10 times 23 gigs than it is to load the 23 gigs on a hard drive, right? Because you're paying for all that as well. So yeah, I mean that was a practice from the earlier days of consoles, but I was shocked to hear that anyone does that anymore. Like it's like hearing, it's not quite this bad, but it's like hearing that somebody is waiting for an interrupt to see what raster scan line the CRT is displaying so that they can do something, right? It's like, okay, oh, you know what? We could do this, guys. This is easy. 8-7. 8-7 is a little bit far from God's perfection of 6-7, but it reminds us of 6-7 and thus keeps us at least in the slight bit holy. Right? Okay. So now them being like, we thought this would take longer. Oh, you mean the Helldivers developer were like, we thought package reduction would take months, right? And it took like a day because of the bozofication. Yeah, I didn't read the article. I'm just guessing, but yeah, I mean, this is what I'm saying. Like, I say things like, I don't think game developer skills are on average as high as they used to be, and everyone acts like I'm talking fucking crazy talk. And then you hear about stuff like this, and you're like, oh my God, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, you should not just fix Nixus, whoever this is. You should not just pay them well for that, despite the fact that it was only a day. You should fire some people at your company. Like, and people will think this is an outrageous thing for me to say, but like, multiple people have to get fired for that. They have to. Like, if people don't get fired for that, you're not running a real game company. Like, it's just gross incompetence. If that's a truthful report, I mean, I don't know. It's an article on the internet, right? So who knows how accurate it is? But if it's remotely accurate, you gotta fire some people. Because if you don't, everybody else who's still there know who sucked, right? Somebody there has been saying this in-house for 2 years that we should take care of this problem, and they've been stewing and getting very angry while you didn't take care of this problem, right? Now that it's public knowledge that this really was the problem, and those people who were sublim or passive aggressively angry for years, now that it's known that they were correct, you have to take action. You have to take corrective action. Otherwise, just morale continues to go down, actually. Because it's like, if people can be, if it's verified, it's not just me, it's objectively verified that these people were bozos, right? Then, um, and they're still your boss or whatever. Like, there's no road forward at that point. You just, if you want to, as an employee, if you want to improve that situation, you have to get a better job at a company of people who aren't bozos. All right, I clicked this too fast, but we got our 1800. That will hurt their feelings, and that's not okay. I mean, yes, you're correct. That will hurt their feelings, and that's not okay. And that's exactly the problem with the modern games industry. All right. We didn't go to the moon. We didn't film this great film pretending to go to the moon in the greatest hoax ever created by being afraid to hurt everybody's feelings who had the wrong suggestions about how to make the film, right? People just importing the same asset as someone else. Yeah, that's I could see that happening in a large scale fast production. That's something that you would have to manually detect in some way, right? You would have to like scan through all your textures to look for duplicates. which is also, if you think that was a problem and you have the time to fix it, that's definitely something developers should try and do, right? But like just having a 10x or 9x data footprint for no reason is that's nigh inexcusable, right? It is, because people are downloading that. Like in the old days, it didn't matter because you delivered them the CD, right? And if you didn't use the whole CD, you were just missing an opportunity. There was literally no cost to it, right? But now there's a very high cost because all these people, it takes longer for everybody. It takes more space on their hard drives. It's crazy. Found many of these things too late. Yeah. But that's the sort of thing where, if the game is successful, then obviously you would have a list of problems to solve after that, right? But that would be somewhere on the list and you would prioritize it and you would say, okay, do we work this week on the download size, or do we work on increasing puzzle quality in zone alpha or whatever, right? That I feel like that's all normal development, but just making your guys download 10 times as much as they should for no reason. Helldivers, guys, I played Helldivers when it came out. It doesn't even load that fast. Like, it's not super slow. It's not Escape from Tarkov, but it's not like it's the fastest loading game I ever played. Right? Uh, am I done playing cards now that we're at 1800? Is 1800 enough? Is 2000 enough? Who knows? Who knows what's enough? All right. We're going to raid someone in software and game development, and then I'm going to program a little bit offline, and then we will um, we will see. What are our options? Playtesting my game. Paper robot. Coding Fortnite in Minecraft. That sounds great. Who ordered a super optimized pizza game? Okay. The problem is super optimizer is actually a technical term in compilers, so you shouldn't use it unless you're making a super optimizer. Okay. Um, actually making Bird Game 3. Sounds exciting. Deadlift dev first. Is this guy deadlifting? He doesn't look like he deadlifts. No offense, but I don't deadlift either, so I could say that. Dungeon Runner. Working on map. Draft development. I always have such a hard time. I wish I could just. What is this? Horror mobile game. I don't like horror games. Vibe coding. Awesome. Advent of code in TypeScript. All right. You know what? This is our best choice that we've come upon. Is Advent of code in TypeScript. So we're going to raid that. Please be kind to the Advent of code enjoyer. And we'll see you later.